Hey, what's going on, everyone? We are live now. Today's stream is going to be a bit different. For some of you that might have seen it on Twitter, Giz is ill. He's not going to be here. So, James, Spacetime Badass from In the Comments, you might have seen him. He's there every week. He's joining us today. How are you feeling about it, man? Because I'm pretty curious to see. You're really stressing out before we already started. So
Yeah, I was excited all day long, and then I just 15 minutes beforehand started getting real nervous. But I don't know, it's cool. I'm excited.
yeah, definitely. You should be.
Sucks
You should
about
be.
Giz not feeling so well, but
You know what? You know what's also pretty funny? Giz is here. He's watching us. He's listening. He's actually doing the stream. Like he's doing everything pretty much in terms of technical things, but he's just not in the stream right now because he's ill. And since when does Giz have a beard? My God, Louis. Louis back at it again. Anyway, what are we going to be talking about today, Giz? Not Giz. I mean James. Wow, this is. I gotta get used to this as well.
It's an adjustment for you.
Let me check. We have a nice suggestion for today. Oops, that was me. We have a nice suggestion for today by Brett again. By Brad, not Brett. I'm sorry. Meaning, wait, let me get it here.
Lovely question.
That was discussion of the week right here. Okay. That is, if you could ever have one more lucid dream, what would you do? So there's a couple of rules he put out. I will put the link right here so you guys can check it out as well. A couple of rules there. For example, the lucid dream will take 1 hour in real life, and we can make it last longer than in the dream. Say it feels like 24 hours. So in Inception stuff, we talked about this with Giz a while back. It's not really like 1 hour dream time would actually correspond to one hour waking life. But here in this example, you can make it as long as you want it to be. So you can make it a full day of lucidity. Couple more rules as well. You guys should definitely check it out as well.
Yeah, there's a lot of
today. As well as what was it against false awakenings, because we should have been talking about that for 2 weeks now, I suppose, and we haven't come to that yet, so we're also going to be talking about that. All right. So, yeah, one more lucid dream. Maybe we should start by talking about what we like doing in lucid dreams, and then according to that, see what we would do in our very last lucid dream. So what would you guys do, by the way? Let us know in the comments right here.
Yeah.
What would you do? What do you like?
Man, it's a tough one. But I mean, an hour of straight up lucidity, you don't have to worry about the dream collapsing or anything like that. I think it said. So, I think.
And that also one of the rules is, or one of the things that he wrote is, this is the clearest lucid dream you've ever had. Emma Watson, yeah.
Sorry.
This is the clearest LD you ever had, and you can make it last as long as you want. So you don't have to worry about stabilizing. You don't have to worry about anything like that. So that's also really, really a great thing about that.
Yeah. It's basically the perfect lucid dream.
Sick. Giz, you sound oddly American today. Another thing, yeah. Like the British is gone. This stream is an American stream.
America.
Half American stream then. Anyway.
Your voice is
American. You
were
saying about what you like doing in a lucid dream.
Yeah, I'd have to meditate, because it seems like the weirdest and like most profound experiences seem to happen with meditating for me, so I'd have to do that for a bit. And something that Brad even mentioned in there, I was like, that's such a good idea, flying through space. That'd be cool. View the galaxies from afar.
Name Spacetime Badass.
Yeah. I think you'd have to use, if it's the last lucid dream you're ever going to have, you probably have to do some soul searching and get some answers to a lot of questions. So there probably would be a lot of that going on. Definitely. Self-inquiry, trying to talk to the higher self or the most pure awareness of the dream. What about you?
The thing is also what Brad also wrote is that you know you're gonna have that lucid dream. What was it? I guess a week beforehand. Yeah,
Yeah.
1 week in advance, and you can prepare for that point. So you can write you can write everything down, the things you want to do. You can think about everything. So, and you won't have any lucid dreams for that time. But yeah, I would definitely have to make a list though.
Yeah.
Would that be? I
Takes
would
some thought.
definitely fly. I would also just talk to dream characters, see what stupid things they always say, and
Yeah.
yeah, because it's a pretty good one. Guys, let us know what you guys want to do. I'm pretty curious about that as well. So many people have different opinions about what you want to do in a lucid dream, or in a last lucid dream, that is.
No.
In Brad's example, he says, for me personally, I think I would make it a big scale dream where I would find myself on Earth, maybe going on a tour of all the planets and the universe. So what you said before, yeah, that would be pretty crazy. I've actually never been into like off of Earth, never been into outer space, in a lucid dream.
Really?
No, I've never. I don't know. I don't know because
I
I'm
have
really
a couple of times, but space is some. It sounds grandiose and awesome, but space too is also kind of scary in that you're alone out there. I mean, you know it's a dream, but just still that implication of space and the cold emptiness.
yeah, definitely.
So it's pessimistic, but
Yeah,
one thing
actually,
that I
yeah,
sorry.
go ahead.
One thing that I think would be fun, sometimes like if you're in a lucid dream and you lie down to go to sleep with the intention to go into another lucid dream, or another dream, but just to kind of like change locale, it's interesting to see where your subconscious likes to bring you to. So you could do
Hmm.
that a few times, and you won't have to worry about like not becoming lucid in the next iteration since you're changing so abruptly.
Mm, yeah. Yeah, so
So it'd be
actually
cool.
walking through mirrors probably would be an option for you then. Just
Yeah,
kind of just
that'd be
see
cool.
where you get.
Yeah, see what
Um,
the heck happens. Do
yeah,
some kind
definitely.
of psychonaut
It's
kind of stuff.
speak to my grandparents, especially during the current my current life stage. I need sage advice and counsel. Yeah.
That's wise
Anything else for
too.
you guys? Because not a lot of suggestions. Come on, guys, up the game. No, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I would do. It's a pretty good. It's a really good question. I would probably just fly, talk to dream characters. I had one dream in which I was playing tag with like a bunch, like I don't know, 20 dream characters. I wasn't lucid until we actually started.
Mm.
And the thing is, because I was lucid, I was like kind of a magician or something, so I could become invisible and stuff like that. And it was always curious to see the reactions from everyone. So that might be something I wanted to do as well. Because if you have 24 hours for a lucid dream, because let's be honest, you wouldn't want to go for 1 hour. You want to enjoy
Yeah.
the maximum of what you can get.
If it's the last lucid dream you would ever have, but at the same time, could you imagine dreaming for that long? I would think I was dead or something.
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
know that's the last one. You know that's probably only going to take for like 1 hour. But because I think it would be 1 hour of sleep, but 24 hours is what it would feel like. I guess that's what
I
Pratt means.
no, I thought he said that like you couldn't.
I don't know what's it here.
Hang on,
In
I don't
this
know.
dream,
I think I
anything
just
can
misread
happen.
it.
Only one rule: you can make this dream last more than 1 hour IRL, or make it feel longer than 24 hours in a dream. No
Okay,
cheating.
cool.
So yeah. Louis Sosa says, "Did the stream start?" Yes, kind of.
Jeez.
Also, another pretty interesting one is just out of curiosity, says Louis Conroy. Would you still dream journal after the dream, knowing that it was your last lucid dream? Um, it's actually right now I'm not really writing my dreams down unless I have a really vivid one because I have so much on my mind right now for work and school and everything. Um,
Hmm.
but it's always nice to just read the stuff that you dreamed like a year ago or something. So I probably would still do that. Um, yeah. So my answer would be yes. I would still dream journal.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice to keep a dream journal and just kind of look through it every once in a while. Like cataloging. I think that's a fun aspect to it. I have 3 or 4 dream journals that just go years and years back. So,
That's pretty crazy. When did you start lucid dreaming?
huh?
When did you start lucid dreaming?
Why
When
did
did
I
you
start?
When?
When? Like 2009.
Wow, that's a
Like
long time.
about 7 years now, or
That's crazy. I think I've been doing it for about 3 or 4 years. Yeah. Yeah. That's not as long as you've been doing it. Actually, maybe you should just kind of tell a bit about yourself. Now that you're here, you get the chance to be on the stream, which is probably not going to be the only time you're going to be on stream, but still, it's pretty nice. Maybe just say what you do in the team, where you're from, what your experiences are, and everything. Go ahead, take the
yeah,
moment.
put me on the spot. My name is James, or Space Time Badass. I've been making videos on YouTube about lucid dreaming for about 4 years now. I write for the team and present for the team. One of the writers, one of the many
Yeah.
presenters as well. Yeah, and I'm mainly interested in lucid dreaming for kind of personal growth reasons and that sort of thing. But I think it can do a lot of good, lucid dreaming, and I think part of it is kind of awareness, activism kind of thing. I think it can do a lot of good for a lot of people, and I'd like to see it used regularly, like in a clinical setting.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
that's kind
definitely.
of the
That's
rundown of
also
me.
something that a lot of people said when we just started Team Lucid Dream is that Lucid Dreaming should definitely be used clinically or just like um, as a remedy for certain things. For example, people that have psychological problems. Um, I'm thinking about Ed and Max right now, as in they said it. They said that that it should definitely be an option for people to have lucid dreaming as a remedy, as a therapy. Um, I guess I'm right about
Yeah.
that, Ed. I don't know. Let me know. But yeah, I definitely remember that.
I think
And
it's important.
I
I
have
think
the
it
same
could do
opinion as well.
um, can do a lot of good. I mean, I know it's helped me through a whole lot of stuff, so I just want to see everyone else be able to do that and just improve their lives.
Mm-hmm.
Like, could you imagine, like, if everybody started lucid dreaming, like, how would that change society?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I really wonder as well. Something that Giz and I talked about, I guess 2 weeks ago, was the fact that everyone's always so like when you look at people on the street, they always look sad or angry or something. And I think that if anyone knows about lucid dreaming, as in like every single person knows about lucid dreaming, that would definitely change because in even normal dreams, even just regular dreams can make your day, in my opinion, if it's just a really
Yeah.
vivid one. Like a while back, I dreamed about something that we've all dreamed about in the whole team. That we had a house for the Team Lucid Dream members,
Yeah.
and it was kind of like a mixture between my school stuff and Team Lucid Dream. Cause yeah, it was like a film set and everything as well. And that just made my day. When I woke up, I was like, damn, this was so vivid. It felt so real.
Yeah.
I wasn't even lucid. That it just makes your day. And like, I'm not gonna walk around mad on the streets. I never do, but definitely not after like a sweet dream.
Yeah, I
Um,
can't imagine you just, like, tromping around all angry. You're always
yeah,
so chill.
no, I would never walk around angry. No, definitely not. Even if I had the worst day, I'd probably still be happy.
Man,
uh,
I envy that. But yeah, dreams definitely can affect you and your day, and yeah.
Yeah. Lewis says also, I have lost motivation to lucid dreaming. My dream feels more real and vivid, and I can touch things and feel them, but never realize I'm dreaming. Any tips? Any tips, James?
Losing motivation? What are you doing? I'm trying to find that so I can, like, lost your motivation to lucid dream. What are you doing, Lewis? I mean, that's probably the biggest problem, really. I mean, well, it depends on if Lewis
The
has
thing
been
is, he
really,
probably loses motivation because he doesn't become lucid.
yeah,
And I understand that, though. If it's like a while back, someone said, I have been trying for like a year or something now, and I still haven't become lucid. I'm just about to give up, which I kind of understand, even though it's a pity.
yeah,
I understand the fact that people might want to stop trying because it takes up some effort takes up some time of your
Oh
day
yeah, it
to
does.
write down the dream and everything, to analyze dream signs if you're just starting out. That is. Um, so yeah, Lewis,
It
I
is a
would
bit of a
say,
lifestyle
yeah, definitely,
consideration.
definitely, Lewis, I would say, if your dreams feel more vivid, as you say, and more real, and you can actually touch stuff and everything, I would just go over your dream signs again, or do more reality checks throughout the day. The only problem is, there's kind of like a misconception about reality checks. Is, for example, when you look at your hands, you don't just look at how many fingers do I have. A reality check is a trigger to a thought, pretty much. So if you look at your hands, you're not supposed to just be thinking, how many fingers do I have? Do my hands look real? You're supposed to be thinking, I'm doing a reality check. Am I dreaming? And then look,
Yeah,
how many fingers do I have? Do my hands look normal? Do you have a regular color and stuff like that? So maybe
that's one of
the
them.
problem
Yeah,
lies there. Maybe
yeah.
I don't
You got to
know.
make sure you're doing quality reality checks. A
Mm,
part of it too, I know that you and Giz, I think, had touched on at some point, is like you can kind of try too hard at a certain point. If you're trying really hard and it's like dominating your life, kind of take a
that's
chill
not
pill,
healthy.
relax
Yeah.
a little bit. Yeah, give it some time. Keep journaling. I would say something that's helped me too is to read over your dreams each night before you go to sleep,
Yeah. Yeah.
because it just
Definitely.
kind of like, yeah, like affirms that you're focused on your dreams. It allows you to remember them more and spend more time back there to kind of, I don't know, it just seems like it helps.
Yeah, definitely. What I used to do a lot is also what you just said, read the dreams before you go to bed. And actually, I would mark certain points and say, this is where I could have realized I was dreaming. This is where I could have
Yeah,
realized, and this and that and that. And and what I would do right when I was right about to go to sleep, I would go over the dream in my head and say, but that was just a dream. And I can't forget that that was a dream. So, for example, yeah, I guess
that's
it's
smart.
kind of just like, this is not something that really happened. Maybe this is kind of. It seems like a transition to false memories. Um, but yeah, just be like, that happened, but it was all a dream. And now I'm gonna do the same thing. I might dream about the same stuff, and that's a dream.
Mm.
Um, Going over to I just lost it again. The second subject. Um, false memories.
False
False
memories. Yeah.
memories. Um, what are your experiences with false memories?
I have not had a false memory from a lucid dream ever that I can recall, but I have had them from normal dreams actually when I was a lot younger. I would have a lot of trouble like distinguishing certain. I had a very active dream life as a kid, but lucid dreaming's never caused me to have any false memories. But I think the thing that I don't know if this was in writing or where it was, but since the part of your brain is active that normally isn't the reasoning, prefrontal cortex maybe, while you're in a lucid dream, then it would make sense that you would be able to have like false memories from that because that part of your brain is active, thus probably
Yeah,
committing it more to memory was the thing.
yeah, yeah.
So
Also, I know. I think I have one example of a false memory, but the thing is, I don't know if it actually happened or not. So maybe
that's
it,
the
it
thing,
might have just been
right?
real. And the thing is, some people might say that a negative side of lucid dreaming are false memories, but to be honest, I haven't had any problems with it. I think I have one example, and that doesn't even that it didn't even have to do with like lucid dreaming. It was just a dream, or maybe it was real. I'm saying I don't know, but imagine just in this example, it probably it probably is a false memory, but that doesn't necessarily mean that lucid dreaming has anything to do with it. I mean, dreams
Yeah.
feel like memories sometimes, and you don't have to be a lucid dreamer in order to be able to have
Yeah.
false memories. But I just remember ones that I was climbing up in a tree, somewhere where we used to go on holidays all the time every year, and I remember standing on a branch and the branch snapping off and me falling down, but I stood on my feet. So when I fell down, I just landed on the ground with the branch under my feet, and nothing really happened. it might have happened in real life. It might be a false memory, but I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah,
The thing is,
how
I
high
wasn't.
up was the
Yeah, that's the thing. I was a kid,
tree?
so I don't know.
Oh, so it's like
Like in my
everything
memory right
seems
now, it seems pretty
different
big.
scale.
Might have just not been that high at all. But yeah, that's something that I kind of remember, and I wasn't injured or anything. I didn't even have a scratch. So usually when you fall like that and you have an injury or just like a little scratch, a little flesh
A little
wound, that
something,
might
sore ankle, something like that.
exactly then like you might remember that as well. Oh yeah, the next day I really had like my ankle really hurt. But I
Yeah.
don't remember any like I just remember I was there and it was a familiar place. So I know that I go there a lot, that I went there a lot.
Yeah.
I just don't know what year it was or what happened before that, what happened after that. But then again, you have that all the time when you remember from when you were a kid.
Yeah.
You don't remember the whole
There's no way
situation.
you're
You
gonna
remember
remember
certain
everything, yeah.
snippets. Exactly.
Time is
So
kind of the essence, it seems, with false memories. I think Giz went over this in the video about it. That I wrote it. I'm like trying to remember the false memories shatter with like context. So like if time is of the essence in the sense that you have to really analyze what you think is the false memory before too much time passes and you forget. Because if you can look at the circumstances surrounding it, if
exactly.
you find the context,
The context
you'll
indeed.
better be able to remember if it was
Yeah,
real or
definitely.
not.
But the thing with me also is the fact that I didn't think about it next week. I didn't think about it like 3 months after. I just remember it as in that was back when I was a kid.
The distant past, yeah. I'm the same way with
Exactly.
false memories, so I haven't
So
had any recent ones, luckily. Which I mean, I don't think it's as big of an issue as people might think. I know there's a lot of stuff like with the sleep paralysis, probably comparable there, but
mm,
I mean, yeah, it is
yeah, I that's the
a
only thing
possibility.
that I have, and you haven't had any experiences with it. So people that wonder about is false memory something that goes along with lucid dreaming? Maybe for some people, maybe
Yeah.
like I think the biggest part of lucid dreaming, lucid dreamers pretty much don't have a lot of issues with that. Maybe from time to time it might happen, but I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's interesting that it kind of figures in all of your experiences, you know, if it's real or not, it gets kind of filed away in some way and you might get reminded of it years down the road, but some things are in there. So it all just kind of accumulates and forms the sum total of our experience, awake or asleep, and I think that's something that's really interesting about lucid dreaming.
Yeah, definitely. Lewis says, guys, I don't think this is the real Giz. No, yeah, Giz has kind of changed. His accent has changed. He has a big beard now, a different room. What did you think about last week's stream ending? Do you remember? Were you there or
Uh,
not? Because you're there a lot of times.
I cut out I think before the ending. No, I don't know. No,
So
I
you
don't
missed
know. I
me
don't
walking
remember.
in Giz room?
Oh yeah, no, yeah, okay, yeah. Now I remember. It was the stream before I was thinking of, but yeah, that was like such a like cock block. I was like, oh, I was
I
like,
gotta
what? Does he have a
confess.
melon cut out? Is he gonna show like his like computer screen or something? But
Yeah, yeah, imagine.
like, no,
Yeah,
a hairy homeless man. Hey,
a
Ed, I
hairy homeless
resent that.
man. Ooh,
It's
shots
hard
fired.
being the only one on the team who looks homeless. I'm thinking about cutting it, but winter's coming, you know.
Yeah, winter's
Set the
coming.
conditions.
You gotta stay warm, huh? And it's no shave November now, so yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I
My
took a
hands
couple
are tied.
screenshots of the comments last week, right after we stopped, and I still have them. I might. We're probably because I told everyone about the idea that I have of taking a lot of crazy and funny stream moments and just putting them in a compilation, and that is definitely gonna be one of them. This the comments and everything were so
Yeah.
awesome. I was like, no, really, come on, what? You cut right before it.
Everybody's just like, why?
Yeah. Anything else is here that we can talk about? Like always before the stream, we always think about, well, what are we gonna talk about? Oh yeah, this and that and that.
Why, thank you,
We
Floran.
always
I'm getting flattered.
we always talk about so many things here. Do you guys in the comments have any suggestions? let us know right now so we can talk about it. Maybe do a couple of questions for James, because first time I
Yeah.
stream, so it's a special moment.
Open
This
to
is
answer
Elliot's.
anything. Yeah, I was looking at that one too.
He doesn't know it. His subconscious was trying to tell him when he. The alien reptilian thing, I swear, Giz is
Yeah.
probably laughing right now because
Roses are red,
that
lily
one.
pads are green. Alien
Alien
reptile
reptilian live stream.
discussion live stream.
Live stream. Fucking hell, man. Uh, we need to do a gag reel. Can you please mention next week's stream?
Yeah,
Mention.
we do need a gag reel because I mess up so many times, and you'll just see like me speaking and then like. But also, yeah, next week Ed will be on, so that's another exciting thing.
Yeah.
And I think he'll be on with you and Giz. So
Yeah, probably. We're
So
gonna do like
the
a
first
3-way
three-way.
stream. Yeah, and the layout's gonna be different then as well. It's gonna be our face is gonna be a lot smaller than probably. We'll see. We'll see what we can do.
How to stay
Mark
lucid
Lucid, how to stay lucid
longer.
longer.
Yeah, I think a good way is like say this. So when you start a dream, it's like the first thing. Obviously, you got to stabilize it. But the thing is that I found that's really helped me is to constantly be stabilizing. You don't have to every moment I'm stabilizing, but like I used to lean on furniture or run my fingers across the wall if I'm walking like in a building, stuff like that. Or if you pick something up in the dream and have something that you can touch that's in the dream that you can focus on, that helps, because if you start to lose the dream and get that like kind of feeling like you're losing touch, you can just kind of focus on the sensations of what that feels like and kind of remember where you are, and that helps to prolong it a bit. But that being said, I mean, if you lose your I mean, like, you're not going to be able to extend your REM state past what it would be, so I mean, it will end, but
We have a
a way
whole
to
topic, a whole thread about that on our forums, a prolonging lucidity. So if you need any tips, go there.
yeah, things you can do in waking life too, I guess, like meditation or all day awareness always helps.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I talked for a really long time. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. The more you talk, the better. I'll put the prolonging control here. There you go, guys. If you need to prolong your lucid dream, check there. I had a weird dream when I was lucid, but I woke up, but I went straight to bed, straight back to sleep as I wanted to fly again, and I went straight back into that same lucid dream. Do you think this was a false awakening? We talked about this a couple of weeks ago as well. Is our dream exit initiated lucid dreams actually just false awakenings? I don't think so. I don't think it was a false awakening. I had I'm talking about Dr. Orange's comment, by the way.
Yeah, I see him.
I just think that because you woke up for such a short amount of time, you're awake, that you were kind of still in the same atmosphere, I suppose, in terms
Yeah,
of
that makes
still
sense to
think
me.
about the same things. Hence, why you go back to bed. You probably just you go into the same dream. I had it as well a couple of times in which I
Yeah,
just
it's happened to me. I mean, it could have been a false awakening, but I mean, I kind of doubt it being so short. Usually, false
Mhm.
awakenings are more like drawn out
Yeah,
things, for
yeah,
me at
exactly.
least. But what you're saying about like kind of getting in the same mindset, like it's kind of like comparable to like when you're in sleep paralysis and that portion of the brain is still active. You're still kind of dreaming with your eyes open. So it's almost like that without the paralysis.
Yeah.
So like even if you're kind of not seeing something, you're still mainly there, groggy, go back to sleep. So it's just like right there for you. And I've had times too where I'll wake up in the middle of the night and I'll lay back down to go to sleep. And when I close my eyes, it's like I can see the dream already.
Yeah,
And if I
exactly.
focus, it's just, yeah.
I had it last week actually. I thought it was pretty interesting as well. I was
Oh, it's nice.
I woke up because I had to go to school, and while I was standing up and everything, just like my eyes trying to get my eyes open, trying to just wake up, whenever I closed my eyes, I was already standing up. Whenever I closed my eyes, I just saw like images of everything. I was pretty much just, as you said, dreaming with my eyes closed, with my eyes open. But then, like, whenever I closed them, I pretty much just started dreaming again while I was like awake, pretty much. Um, Everyone was asking for the request. Lewis says, "Talk about all day awareness, James. Go ahead, do it."
About all day awareness. I have a video where I talk about all day awareness. If you want to go on my channel, check that out. Not right now, but I could talk about it. I think that's
there. Yeah,
that's so cheesy.
Look on the channel. Giz, show the cursor in the chat. Do it.
Just wave with the cursor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, all day awareness, as much as it sounds, as Giz would say, it's what it says on the tin. I can be Giz today, right? No. Yeah. But it's really what it is. It's just kind of being aware throughout the day. I mean, it's self-explanatory in that, but like at first, it's like you think about every movement, you try to remain conscious of everything your body's feeling, and that's like smells you might have gotten used to, sounds that you're tuning out, feeling the airflow on your body, the clothes on your body, being aware of yourself, also being aware of your surroundings, and also just it's kind of like an active meditation throughout the day where you're doing things and maintaining that calm, clear, I'm in this moment. That's a big thing with meditation. It's just like the eternal moment. It never ends, It's always been one moment unfolding.
Yeah, definitely. I was about to say that.
Giz.
Yeah, there you go. I used to kind of apply that when I was in high school. I did drama, and whenever I had to perform, do something, I kind of just imagined as if I was not really thinking that I was dreaming, but for some reason it gave me more confidence if I thought that I just did the awareness thing, just like, oh, okay, I'm right here. This is a moment. And like pretty much what I also thought is when I think about this tomorrow and I do something wrong now or I start stressing about it, I have a like if I don't perform on my best, it will be a bad memory, pretty much. Which is also kind of something like just live in that moment, It's all just, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of hard
easier
to
said than done. Yeah, I mean that's the trick. Really, is staying here when you have things that happen in the past that are bothering you, things that you're anticipating in the future. It's really hard to be right here in this moment.
Mm-hmm. You gotta just do that, Don't stress about anything. It really gives me a lot of confidence. When I did it, when I just started Lucid Dreaming, I tried just all day awareness and everything as well, and it just helped me do so many things for some reason. Not as if I just didn't give a fuck and just I didn't imagine as if I was dreaming. I just like, oh, I can do anything I want. But for some reason, it gave me more confidence, as in, I just have to do this right now. I'm right here in this moment. I just have to take this and like, even if it's something stupid, as in you have to do something that you don't like, just think about it as in, I'm just gonna do that right now and get this over with, and then it'll be a nice memory as well. For some reason, that kind of
That sounds like a little bit of like overanalyzing too as a factor. It sounds like, because I mean for me too, it's like when I'm in a moment, I'm also thinking about everything else in the moment. I'm sure it's like a common thing, like how am I coming off socially, things that you remember. It's just like, I don't know. Maybe it's a me thing.
I don't know.
Just overanalyzing a moment as they occur is also like kind of a bad thing, whereas you just want to be experiencing it rather than
exactly thinking
about it. Thinking about clearing your mind isn't clearing your mind, like with meditation, I guess.
It's kind of like a paradox, but I get what you mean.
Thinking no thoughts, I am meditating.
I'm not thinking about anything. I'm not thinking about anything. I was about to say something. I forgot. Yeah, it definitely helps if you guys want to start getting into this dream if you haven't done it before. All day awareness is something that is going to help you so much. So what's up with the hashtags, man?
Yeah, it's, oh my god, stop with the hashtags. Too long, Dan. They're hard. Too long and they're hard to read, I guess.
Lewis says, how often do you have lucid dreams? How about you, James?
It varies. There's sometimes that I'll have it a couple times a week. I'm not like I'm gonna lucid dream every night or every week even kind of person. I'd say I'm averaging probably around 5 or so a month. That's give or take. But one thing I like to say is Robert Wagner has been lucid dreaming for like, what, 20 years. I don't know if you've ever read like Gateway to the Inner Self.
No,
but lucid,
I know who he is, but I haven't read it.
Yeah, it's a good read, but Robert Wagner is really influential for me. He knows so much, and he's such a nice guy. And basically, I lost my train of thought. Hang on. What were we talking about?
About how often you have lucid dreams.
Right, okay. So he's been doing it for 20 years, and he still says that he'll have maybe approximately 3 lucid dreams a month. So it's kind of like a quality quantity thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I think every lucid dreamer has their thing where, like, at my height, this. Like, when I started lucid dreaming, it was, I don't know if we want to discuss this on stream, but something made me lucid dream. And I actually posted a video about it on Friday, but I think it's Friday, yeah. But when I started lucid dreaming, I lucid dreamed almost every single night for like a month, and that's when I started doing the practices. So
that's crazy.
That's my high time. But then there's people like Geo who are gonna lucid dream a whole bunch, and it's just I don't even Giz, what was your height? I think you said in a video, but I don't remember like the most lucid dreams that you had. Like,
I guess it was one lucid dream every night for a week. I guess that was Giz's high point.
That's good.
Well, see,
what about,
there you go.
what about
beat you to it, Giz. Me, yeah, I said it before as well. I once had 5 lucid dreams in one night. I will never ever top that, probably.
That's good. You get nights like that too, where it's like I haven't had any lucid dreams, and then you'll have a couple in a night, and it's like, yeah,
but 5 in one night, I will never.
That's
never.
Unreal.
That's crazy.
That's
and
like
the funny thing is,
false awakening status or something.
No, it wasn't, because like every time I woke, I was actually on holidays as well somewhere. So like usually when you have a false awakening, you would probably wake up in bed at home. But I was on holidays, so it's like I woke up and I'm like, oh yeah, right, I'm here, you know. And I was like,
where
am
I?
Such a crazy dream. Yeah, imagine. It was such a crazy dream. Oh, and I this and that. Okay, I'm just gonna go back to bed now because it's like still midnight, you know. So definitely we're not false awakenings. 5 in one night was absolutely crazy. Right now I don't have a lot of lucid dreams. I had a layer 0. When was that? 2 days ago, 3 days ago. But I'm not getting enough sleep right now. Stuff.
Me either, actually.
Yeah. And now I have kind of what you guys in England would say is halftime break. But it's kind of like, just I have a week off, enjoying my time now, not doing too much, although I should be doing something, but yeah.
Always.
Half-term break is, kind of, it's not exactly half-term break, but it's kind of like that. So right now, I guess it's a long time ago since I had a lucid dream. Like, it's probably like a month ago or something, and that was probably a week lucid.
Yeah. I had one. I can look on my Twitter and find out. I like tweet my lucid dreams now. Like it's like, who cares, James? But
2 months earlier, I had 46. 46.
Who?
My record is 48 lucid dreams in a month. Are you crazy, man?
Back in 2014. Dang, dude.
48 lucid dreams in a month. Holy shit.
It's quite a lot, man. Get him. You're like another Geo disciple.
This is Joey back in Doritos. Here, Mako says you guys are encouraging me to lucid dream more now. That's what that's what Team Lucid Dream is all about, you know, encouraging, and my record is 3 in a month. It's still good.
My last lucid dream was on October 27th, and it was actually really funny. Like I've been spending like so much time on YouTube and making videos and worried about channels and stuff. So the funny thing is, like, it started out and there was this little toy figure of this like Humpty Dumpty kind of guy with like an egg head. It was just this little toy that I had in my hand at work, and it was like sentient. It was like there was the soul of a person in it, and it was talking to me, and I was playing with it non-lucid, and I broke him. And I felt so bad. But That's not what made me go lucid. As weird as that is, what made me go lucid is I was watching a YouTube video of myself talking to someone else, and I didn't remember recording it. And I was like, "Hey, wait a minute, this isn't real." And that's when I became lucid. And that's just like absolutely insane. That's when I went lucid. It's like it's not the talking little toy figure that's gonna make me think that something's strange. It's oh, there's a video here I didn't realize.
That's crazy though. That's pretty sick.
It just shows how much I've been wrapped up in YouTube and stuff.
Yeah. But that's great, man. That's great. Yeah, me too right now. But I don't have a lot of time just trying to stick to that once a week. Did an upload you saw it about accents, about British versus American accents.
That's really funny.
If you you guys want to see it in the stream, go ahead and do that. If you want to see me roast the British people and talk about American accents and stuff, then go ahead. Probably gonna make a series out of it as well. Because it's pretty funny. Like right now, usually it's Giz on stream says stuff in which I think like, what the hell is that? A while back, he said, "I'm gonna eat my tea," and I was like, "How can you eat your tea?"
How do you do that?
Tea is dinner as well. I'm like, what? So stuff like that, and now we're probably not gonna have that, which is a good thing.
He's just so British.
Yeah, it's so British, and then Ed's gonna have that as well next week.
It's just like a pleasure talking to everyone, though. It's just like a nice change, and it's funny. Before Team Lucid Dream started, even I think I might have mentioned this to you guys before, but like before I even got on Team Lucid Dream, either hearing myself talk in a British accent in a dream or hearing other people in a British accent was one of my dream signs. So now it's like, all right, but a reality check now.
That's pretty crazy.
Funny.
That's pretty crazy.
It's
you know what?
weird.
I'm just gonna, because I expected you to post the link about my video, but since you're not gonna do it, I'm just gonna do it by myself.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Like, Giz was playing like Link guy. Oh, there he goes.
Okay, he'll do it. Okay, go ahead, do it, man. I'm waiting for you. You're the source guy right now. You're not doing shit.
You
better post those links.
Even though I live closer to England,
you're gonna get a stern talking to.
The card is
next week. The
do a reality check. You know what? Everyone do a reality check. Actually, what do you hashtag Mel inspired? What do you usually do when you reality check? Do you look at your hands, or what do you do?
Hands is a big one, because I do realize that I'm dreaming a lot from looking at my hands, but I don't realize that I'm dreaming so much from reality checks that much anymore. But a tried and true is plugging your nose. For me, that's always worked. I mean, you're always going to be able to breathe if you're dreaming. So
yeah.
I haven't tried the finger through the hand or that, but pulling it. But that seems like it would be disorienting.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. I've heard even that.
Most of the time, I'll just realize that I'm dreaming, or I will look at my hands, and it's very obvious that my hands something is wrong.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, as long as you're doing quality reality checks, and I mean, there's some things that'll work better for other people, obviously, but it's all about finding that.
All right.
Pretty much anything could be a reality check too. So
yeah, definitely.
Get creative.
Even just thinking about it. Also, what I was about to say is that if people ask me about reality checks, what I usually do is tell them to create their own reality check. I even said this to you and to Ed as well when we were writing the script for the reality check video, is that there's something like a personalized reality check. And you use something that you have. For example, with me, I have this. I don't know. You might probably not be able to see that. I have a spot on my finger there. Whenever I'm in a lucid dream or in a dream, that's not there, or it's like on the top of my finger or something. Usually, it's just gone, but it's been there for my whole life. So when I look at my hand, that's my reality check. It's not looking at my hands. It's looking at that one little dot there. You know. And when I'm dreaming, that thing is not there.
That's really smart. It's cool. For me, I just look at my hands and it's like they're meshed together, or I don't have enough fingers, or I have too many, or I have halves of fingers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's very crazy. When I taught my ex-girlfriend how to lucid dream, she had like a something here as well. It was like a scar, and she used that, or it was here or here. I don't know exactly, one on one of her fingers. So it's just like kind of like a personalized reality check, which is always useful because I don't know. I feel like it helps more. Mako says I stretched my finger before in a dream. Damn, that's pretty crazy.
That would just feel so weird to me.
Yeah.
Joey Bag of Doritos. Reality checks didn't work. What are the causes? I think that goes back to just doing quality reality checks. You need to make sure that you're wholeheartedly and truly giving it your all to question which reality you're in, and really think, as real as this reality is that I feel that I'm in right now, this could still be my mind. And I think getting that mindset across will help a lot.
Mm-hmm. Seamus Slater says, this reminds me of that one video James did, the one with constant RCs. You have a fan here.
Oh yeah, the what was that? How to spot a lucid dreamer. That was like the first video that I actually edited. That was fun.
What was that?
I'm trying to do more stuff like that. It's just like basically a guy driving himself crazy doing too many reality checks. So it's just like his inner monologue is like frantic and like almost schizophrenic in that he's constantly thinking about all these reality checks and it's all overlaid. So it's like he's just driving himself nuts.
Is it something that you experienced yourself, as in like you saw someone do that, or you know about someone doing that? It's just like a
I
fictional thing?
just thought it would be funny because a lot of times people worry how covert they can do their reality checks. Like they don't want anyone to see them, like
yeah.
that sort of thing.
For me, it's
So,
easy. I just, when I'm walking, I can just go like this, and that's it.
Just look at it, yeah.
Really
That's the
easy.
thing too. Just get them be something that you can do without people questioning it a lot.
Yeah,
So
just very
mainly
subtle.
mental or something very subtle. Yeah.
Yeah, a mental thing could also just be, where am I right now? What did I just do, and what am I gonna do? And that's really gonna help you as well. For the people that also wonder about reality checks, it doesn't necessarily have to do something physical. It just can be psychological as well. What is that? True Mako Git has been to my dreams. Yeah, actually, how many of you have had a dream about Team Lucid Dream? Never thought about it really.
Yeah, or any of the
Maybe.
presenters. I've had people on my channel tell me that they had dreams about me, and that's just so funny because like you're making lucid dreaming videos, people are watching it like trying to learn about lucid dreaming, and you know how they say it's like you could lucid dream the first time that you hear about it. So it's just like weird that people would dream of me, and it's just like I hope I'm being kind to them in their dreams and that I'm helping in some way. I feel
That's pretty
responsible
crazy.
for the version of me that people dream about.
Yeah, imagine. Yeah, a while back, Gio said something like, "Oh, I had a dream. I had a dream in which I was with you and someone else from Team Lucid Dream, and we just went to a bar." That has to be
Ed,
crazy.
that's totally Ed talking about having a pint. Giz said he had a dream with Reese Jones in it once. I've also dreamt about Reese Jones. I've dreamt about pretty much all of us. And it wasn't a lucid dream, but like when Team Lucid Dream was like we were all working really hard trying to get ready for release.
Yeah.
It had been some time, and I just dreamt that we had this house and we were just like editing videos around the computer, and it was like, oh, cutting edge, exciting. Like,
Yeah. That was crazy period though.
man, I can't believe it. We were like, we set the goal of what, 2 months, and we got it done in half that.
Yeah.
And it's just
Yeah,
like,
we were really cool, but we were on the grind, man. We
Nice.
were working on it day in, day out. Crazy period, man.
everybody saw what a good thing it could be, and what like an opportunity it was to like do something good, talk about lucid dreaming, and like build the community, because it seems like people are always coming in and leaving, and you got to get people here to stay.
The team right now is just amazing as well, because everyone has such a great workflow. Everyone's working so hard for what we just, I'm really satisfied with what we are creating right now.
Yeah,
It's
like
we worked for what we have now, so that like right now we just gotta make the videos, we just gotta edit them, write them, and do the streams, and that's it. But
Yeah, it's a
beforehand, we
mellow
had to
workflow
plan
now.
so many. Yeah, exactly. We had to
can
do
manage
so
it, but
many other
first,
things.
It was like a full-time job.
Yeah, that was crazy, man.
Yeah, it was great. I think we should maybe touch on that a bit, if no one minds. I don't know how much time we have, about 40 minutes, maybe? but it's like the material changes hands so many times. Like people might not realize how many. Like we have a lot of people, and pretty much everybody's involved. So it's like Giz has like the plan set out. We write, and then it gets edited down further. Someone records that, and then we send it. We edit it. We send it in. Well, we send it to other. It gets sent to Giz or some.
We have a good table, like a good schedule as well. It's really clear to see who edits, who records, who writes, and everything. And when it's uploaded with the thumbnails and stuff like that, because it's not as easy as it looks.
Yeah, as down to the music, it's like it's all us, you know.
Yeah, definitely. Everything that we create is ours, and yeah. If we have stuff that needs a source, it's always in the description. So yeah. It's weird how when he gives 8 on the stream, there aren't any distractions. You stay on topic. Ooh, Giz.
Oh, burn.
Damn. Ooh. Maybe it's ukulele
that does water on this guy.
Yeah, shit. Giz, you just got roasted, man. Card is inspired.
Oh, I think someone's talking about African Dream Root. I did make a video about that. Thanks, Floran.
What is that?
But it's a lucid dreaming herb. I try to review like lucid dreaming herbs and stuff, but it's okay. I think Kaylee Zakatechichi's better.
I've never taken supplements to Lucid Dream.
I've tried. I mean, a lot of things. I'm just very open to it, and sometimes a little stupid about it. Like, I don't know if you saw my Kaylee Zakatechichi review, but like when I try the tea, it's like 5 minutes of me just hacking. Try to get
I haven't seen it though.
Oh, it's good for a laugh.
I've been like watching a lot of Lucid Dreams video lately, so I should maybe.
I gotta back Floran up. What? It's from Africa. Well, I think African Dream Root is what, Silene capensis or Silene unidata or something like that. But yeah, I mean originally, but you can buy seeds too to grow it. I don't know. Holy crap, Giz, you're like on
He's
top
crazy
of crap.
quick, isn't he? Now that he knows what to do, he does.
Giz is on my channel.
Oh shit! He probably has like 500 tabs open. Like, what am I supposed to? I'm better behind the scenes, I think. Yeah. Subscribe to Ed K's Gaming. Yeah, Ed, you can.
Oh yeah.
Do crazy advertising next week.
do subscribe to Ed's channel. We're doing like a 7 Days to Die playthrough. So yeah, playing some video games on the fly as well.
Nice.
We're just all being very productive together. It's cool how it's all turned out. Everyone's like working together for everything, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
It's a good atmosphere.
You drinking water as well? See, the only person that would not drink water on the stream is because he drinks like something soda. There, wow.
I usually drink exclusively soda, but today is the exception.
Yeah.
My problem with Kalia is that you have to smoke it. Yeah, that's the thing. Someone also said to me you could take it in capsule form, which I haven't done. But yeah, smoking it's the thing. The tea is awful. Capsule might be the way to go, but even still, I mean, there's Dreamleaf, there's even vitamin B6.
I really don't know. You talk about the supplements. Go ahead. I don't know anything about it. I know that the Dreamleaf thing, but that's it. His name is James. Hashtag Epic Fail.
I'm thinking. Sorry, no offense, Jackie. It's like that's
Jackie.
Funny.
We'll call you Jackie from now on.
There's plenty of things you can say about me, but being fun might not be one of them.
Wow. So
maybe I should have had a drink.
You are Jackie, and Giz is Edward now.
Jackie.
And I am.
What are you?
I don't know. What am I? I'm just Millen, but like misspelled probably because no one can write my name.
Yeah.
Nobody can write my name. The first person to write my name correctly, except for you, James, and anyone from the team, go ahead. You'll get something. I don't know. I'll mention you in my next video. Say my name. Write it. Mel is Melon. Nope. No, nobody's writing it correctly.
No.
No. Oh,
Yes,
you
like,
spoiled
you're like-
it. You spoiled it.
Oh, sorry, I thought you wanted me to type it in. Shit.
No. Still
Aw.
first person to write it?
I'm
First
still like
person to write it.
laughing. I'm laughing over here at Giz, and you're like, "What does that make me? Like, what am I?" Or
Lewis,
retard.
there he goes. He wrote my name
I guess.
correctly.
Melon.
And the car artist. Oh yeah. Shout out to Melon. Ah, the melon things, guys. First person to write Geo correctly. As in not just Geo, as in like God or Jesus or something like that. Also gets a shout out.
We haven't expressed
no.
the meme yet.
No, we should. Is it the moment in which we talk about the Lord Geo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Meme or Geo.
What has Geo been up to? Because I think Geo rewatches these streams, so let's dedicate this moment to Geo.
It's a moment of silence.
Just a moment of silence for Geo. Everyone, just a moment of silence for Geo. Hashtag moment of silence.
Geo bless.
Geo bless. Hashtag Geo bless. Okay.
Get together and pray.
Beautiful. God bless. Jesus. You're like, don't cry, James, don't cry. Wow. Who are our dreams? Who art in Geo? Geo is us. Oh, Lewis, you're
Lucid
puns.
Dream, thy
It's
name.
where Lewis, you are the king of puns. It's Lucid be thy name. Damn it, man. Jesus. Okay, from whenever we say Jesus now, it's gonna be Jesus.
Jesus.
LD comment they will be what? Oh, man, this old English. That's for a different video.
Were you going? I thought you got a little accent there to it. I thought you were like,
Yeah. Wow. I swear we're probably gonna talk about this with him after the stream, and he's gonna be like, "Oh, guys, what did you do again?" I wonder what he thinks when we.
I've
when
asked
we
him
say all
before.
this.
Like, listen, you know you're a meme, right?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
We've all done that. Jiz and I do that. Like, Jiz, I just said Jiz and I. Wow. Jiz, I never actually thought about it. Giz, I'm just gonna call you Jiz from now on.
Just, yeah, that's too easy though. That's just too easy.
Just yeah, it's true. But Edward is really easy as well.
Oh, jizz upwards.
Just Edward like this.
I'm
Jiz.
sorry. That's too easy though. Come on.
Yeah.
This
So
reminds me.
Giz and I have talked about the living meme as well. Jiz Edwards. And he thinks it's pretty good.
The holy geost.
The holy Geo. Come on. We should make like a whole Geo prayer.
Yeah, we should totally like write it out. That'll just be
Exactly.
on like our homepage or something.
Someone, please wait. I'm just gonna post a link to the like what is it? The general lucidness topic, and please make the best Geo prayer. Wait, I'm gonna make a topic there. Just a second. Okay. Anything really. I'm gonna post it there.
Okay.
Okay,
So
James, keep it busy while I write this thing.
okay, so yeah, now we're at the kind of the part of the stream. It seems like where we're winding down. I think we've covered a lot, but now it's just kind of like chilling out. It's the fun times, guys.
It's all fun and games.
Yeah.
Your best poem.
What we haven't done is whore out for likes. So if you're watching like this video now, guys, I mean, come on.
Go ahead, do that.
Yeah, the funny thing is, I used to be able to see how many people were like in the stream at the time, or maybe they changed it or moved it, but now I can't see, like, it's not showing on the stream like how many people are currently there. So like the likes really do help with us first knowing who all's here, and it obviously helps us out. Encourage us.
The maximum likes we had live was 40.
That's pretty decent. Would we
That's sick,
normally
isn't
hanging out at like 20? I haven't seen less than maybe 26 or something like that I can remember.
This one, how what do you reckon? How high can we go with the likes? I think 25, 25.
Give us some time. Once this thing grows more, man, it's gonna be insane. Can you imagine? It's like this is the time where it's like we can keep up with the chat right now. We need to relish that because there's gonna be a day.
Yeah,
There's
definitely.
no keeping up with it.
Someone disliked. Not cool. So, you guys, if you have any questions, by the way, I feel like this is a good time for Q&A. Here is a...
Absolutely. 21, yeah.
Right, your
we can get
best
4 more likes. I mean, come on.
Jesus poems. There.
Best
I posted a link, guys.
Oh my god, yes.
Place for your best geo poems.
That deserves a like on the forum. Get on the forums, guys. I mean, this is half the fun.
Definitely. Join in on all the fun.
And on Reddit, too. I mean, if you're a Redditor, I'm a Redditor. I frequent...
How's the Reddit going, actually? Because I don't have a Reddit account. I'm never on there. I know...
Man.
I barely know anything about it, but is it going well? Because you're doing the Reddit thing with Tyler,
it's not as popular as the forums right now, but I don't think we've really promoted it like on the medium a lot. Once we do, we can expect more, but right now it's kind of like a thing. We'll see which beats what out, I guess, but the forum's a little more healthy right now, which I think is a good thing to see. But Reddit, man, you got to get a Reddit. You're missing out. There's something for everybody. Best geo
best geo's poems.
I'm gonna have to keep this tab open because I'm going right here after this.
You have ideas for Geo's poem?
Geo's
poem. Oh man. Someone has to write the Our Father in Geo's terms. TLD needs an app as Marco. We're thinking about making an app, but actually now that maybe we're talking about the topic, what would you like to see in the app?
Ooh, yeah.
It's not for like the near future, but maybe somewhere in the future we might make one.
If we get something that makes a Team Lucid Dream app, something that would make a Team Lucid Dream app marketable, as far as like people can get all kinds of dream apps out there. Yeah, there has to be something that's worth. Otherwise, why would you get this app? Yeah, but
exactly.
I mean, we do have the means to do that. I believe. Doesn't Tyler have some expertise?
Tyler can make apps. So yeah. That's definitely the idea. If you guys want an app for TLD, what would you like to see in it? Let us know. Just right here in the comments. Right? Let's get on it. LD techniques would be nice, this Marco. Yeah. We also have that on a dream journal too. There's a lot of ideas we have for dream journal stuff. Not necessarily in app.
A dream journal wouldn't be a hard thing to put together.
No, definitely not. TLD gaming channel. Yeah, that's probably gonna be there.
Oh my god, that would be great.
Access the forums through it. Yeah, that's definitely that would be standard inside the app. So
one thing that would be
reminders.
Cool,
that's a great idea as well. Reality check reminders.
It would be cool if you could. I mean, this would take a little bit more like tech work, but if we could actually get it to where people could dictate their dreams, and it could like save it on your phone or save it to like your profile on a server, that would be badass, because you could just
definitely
dictate your dreams, have a dream journal that's like in the cloud basically. So
the card says it would be like I would like it to be like a social network or something. Actually, the forums right now look
swipe
a lot
left
like
to go Lucid.
Yeah,
sorry.
It looks a lot like for example, I think you can message each other as well. You have a profile and everything, like a bio and stuff like that. So, yeah. Hey, what's up? The rabbit is Maxwell, by the way.
Oh, Max. Yeah.
Reality check reminders is good. I've got an app now that does it, but it isn't amazing. Yeah, I think there's a couple apps out there for reality check reminders, but if we make one, it's gonna be the bomb.
Yeah, the thing with those two, it's hard to know what to include. Do we include everything? Because it's like, there's the dream journal aspect, there's the reality check aspect of it, there's like kind of wake back to bed. Like mainly it's just kind of an alarm function, and I mean, there's got to be something There's
something
gotta be a
special
hook.
that makes the app a different app than all the other ones.
One thing too
Before
that's
and
funny
after.
is like you're kind of like with that sound kind of classical conditioning yourself to do a reality check, and that's kind of like a cool hack in a
Yeah,
way. That if
true.
you hear it in the dream, but then I think I heard, I don't know if it was Geo or someone else argued that the likelihood of something reaching into you in like a dream from the outside world might be a little less likely, but it does happen. Like if
I
you
don't
ever
know
hear
if
someone talking and you're kind of like hear
yeah.
them in your sleep.
Also, the thing is, if oh, you mean, for example, if you have your phone next to your bed and then it makes a noise while you sleep, or what do you mean
Yeah,
exactly?
yeah,
Oh yeah, that is not very likely, but although yeah, it's there's not a big chance, but it does definitely happen. For
yeah.
example, if you hear music or someone talking, as you just said, somehow it implements in the dream. Um, I I had a great example of that a while back, but I can't really think about it right now. Can't exactly remember what it was. Anyway, um, if you, for example, have a reminder as well to do reality checks, and it goes off throughout the day, then it will probably get into your dream as well, because it starts
Yeah.
to become a habit. So yeah, I will read the best geo prayer out next week in a funny accent of their choice.
Millen, are you seeing, or anybody else, I guess, are you guys seeing the link that I put in there for Geo's website? Because someone was asking about his channel, but I don't know if I can send links. I don't know how it works on YouTube. So sorry
Usually
to
you can
interrupt.
send links. You should be able to.
Read the best Geo prayer.
LucidSource.net. Yeah, I can't
Oh,
click
woo.
the link, but I do see one. So yeah.
Should I have HTTPS this?
Yeah. You're admin. You can send links. For example, for some reason, when I go to the best geo poem topic, there's a lot of empty spaces I see. So like, I don't know. Do you have the same problem? Giz, check it out for me, man. Behind the scenes. Behind the scenes. Let me send you a screenshot. Does it look like this for you as well, Giz?
Let you list your dream signs in a dream journal app. Yeah, or something that would recite your dream signs to you so you could listen to it as you go to sleep. Like your dream plan.
Someone mentioned, or was it? I guess I don't know exactly. A TeamLucidStream Dream gaming channel. We have an idea of that, and we've been talking about it before the launch of TeamLucidStream Dream.
Ooh.
Yeah, we had
Is
the
that
idea. I
like
guess
making use of Giz's gaming lucid maybe? Or I don't know if that's a
maybe
solely
yeah.
Giz thing. Is that a Giz trademark thing?
No, not really. Not yet. Like I don't know exactly. Like 1,000 subs on there, but maybe we might make that one a TeamLucidStream Dream gaming channel. We have the idea for that. We've been having it for about like what is it? 3 months, 2 months? No, 3, something like that. Before we actually launched TeamLucidStream Dream. So would you guys like to see that a gaming channel for TLD?
Yeah. I don't know about you guys, but I would like to do that.
Yeah, definitely.
And then obsessively watch it later, you know?
And just to have it like for fun, just having the whole team having a bit of goof or like goofing around on the game or something.
Yeah, it'd be good
Definitely.
to see that side of it because it's like Team Lucid Dream is a little more formal. It's just like informative. It's like education, you know? And it'd be cool to see like the other kind of more chill. I mean, this is very
Just
chill, but it's
entertainment.
like it's not everybody, you know?
Yeah. I will try to write a geo poem, but poetry isn't my strong suit. Poetry. You misspelled that, Lewis. Yeah, anyway, it doesn't have to be a poem though. It can just be a funny thing about Geo. Just go ahead, make a living meme out of him. He already is a living meme, but still, just do that. Anyway, yeah, there's a lot of empty spaces I see from Dr. Orange for some reason. I don't know if it's a glitch or did that on purpose. Dr. Orange, did you? I would love to play Overwatch with you guys. It says Nate Sexton. I've never played Overwatch. I honestly
Oh man,
don't
I played
really.
it.
I don't understand the hype about it.
I played their beta. They had beta free for like a week or two or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I played that, and I thought it was good. But I'm super into Halo, so for me, it's kind of like a
Oh
callback
yeah,
to
kind of looks
Halo
like
and
that.
that sort of
Mm-hmm.
matchmaking. Like, I've been playing more Team Fortress 2 lately as well, which is what like Ed and Max suggested. Team Fortress
Mm-hmm.
2. That's what, yeah. Ed said
I've been
Team
playing
Fortress 2,
this
Team Lucid Dream Fest.
FIFA 17, and actually this one you probably know it as well. Red Dead
Oh
Redemption.
yeah, dude. You
I
can't
just
go
got
wrong
it.
with
I
Red Dead
bought it
Redemption.
2 weeks ago or last week
Never
because
played it before?
I've never played it before,
Oh
and
god, dude, you're in for such a friggin' treat.
yeah, I'm playing it now and it's really good. It's really good. It
Um,
took a bit of getting into it in the beginning because like the controls and everything are pretty like it's
very
pretty
Grand
it's
Theft
not
Auto.
not exactly. I think it was a little different than that. Even though it's all Rockstar games, it's still like
Oh, you're
I
on
do.
PlayStation Network.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's a little. Yeah, I don't know the controls for PlayStation at all.
Mm-hmm. Rosa Red Geo's admire promoting Melon. You're certainly fired. Oh my god. No way. The card is
Yeah,
that is such a good one. Oh my god. Roses are
yeah.
red, Geo's admired, promoting Melon. You're certainly fired. Wow. That is
I'd
a
put one up
golden
there,
one.
and it's super cheesy. Roses are red, Geo is God. I will always go lucid when I have a nod.
When I what?
Have a nod, like go to sleep,
Oh
like
yeah.
nodding off.
Yeah. My god. Have you played the Uncharted games, says Max? No, I haven't.
I haven't even
Uh,
heard of them. I'm not up with
but
the cool
Uncharted
kids
is
game.
it's PlayStation only, so you can't play it on PC. That's
That's
why.
something that upsets me. Like I can't wait for like Steam OS to be like the thing because we need to get everyone, no matter what kind of controller you play or if you do um, mouse and keyboard or whatever. We need everybody like competing on the same level with the same OS because like it's sad. Like for instance, Red Dead Redemption never got released on PC, and it's questionable if Red Dead Redemption 2 will ever get released on PC because well they never released it to begin with, and it's I
Hmm.
don't know.
Yeah, the
It's
only
such a
problem
good
that
game,
I
but it's
would really love to just play every game on my PC, but the thing is, I have a really good computer. I have a MacBook Pro, like the top tier one,
mm,
um, and it can run every game so smoothly on like the highest graphics. But the problem is, I'm worried about the heat, and that's the thing you
you
have
gotta
with a
get a Cooler
laptop.
Master. I have a
I
Cooler
have a
Master.
cooling pad, but the thing is it doesn't do like for example, if you have a desktop, you can really cool it down.
Yeah, I
Um,
mean,
so yeah. By the way, Giz trying to
just get a better
roast me in the
Cooler
stream
Master. I
here.
don't know.
Giz trying to roast me in the stream here.
MacBook. I gotta. I mean,
I
I'm not a
Mac
Mac person,
I have a
but I
dual
mean,
with a Windows on it. So I am on
okay,
Mac
yeah.
right now, but if I want a game, I do it on a
But
Windows. So
still, I used to work for a call center where I worked for Apple. I don't know if you know that, but the thing that always gets to me about Apple is that is just the way they make their machines. Like Windows, anything you want to do to a Windows computer, it's like, oh, something wrong with my RAM. Put that in. Need a new
Mhm.
processor. All right, we got that. With Macs, it's so much different. They actually put their
Mhm.
processors onto the motherboard, or they call it the logic board, but like, and that just bothers me because it's like you're capped by your hardware. Once that hardware comes
Yeah,
out, you're never going to be able
I
to
know what
update
you
that
mean.
machine.
Yeah, that's true. The reason that I have a Mac is because I do a lot of video editing. It's my study,
Yeah, I
you
mean, like
know.
Pro Tools is a thing, and I mean they do have kind of like they have good apps, and I mean like, they do have solid construction. That's one thing I will
Mhm.
say for Apple for sure.
Plus, I've had this one for 3 years now, 2 or 3 years, and it still works exactly the same as it used to back when I just got it. It
Yeah,
hasn't slowed down. It doesn't like. I mean, it's just exactly the same as it used to be. So I'm pretty satisfied with this one. Though the only problem that like with this computer is the fact that I can't really game on it. I can, and I do it sometimes, but it's just kind of like a workaround that I have to do. So yeah. I want to play Minecraft and Gary's mod with you guys, is Mako. Oh, if you want to play Gary's mod and Minecraft, yeah, that's definitely
I'm not
definitely
familiar
gonna
with
do.
that mod, but I mean I love Minecraft. I mean I haven't played it for a while. I haven't played it since 8, but I love it.
Yeah, I used to be addicted to that, but that's like a long time ago.
What water is
What water is
sponsoring
sponsoring
me?
you?
I'm drinking the cool, crisp, refreshing taste of Ice Mountain 100% natural spring water.
And I'm
Pure
drinking the same as I
quality.
am every week. Every week. Yeah, the water sponsor thing. Yeah.
When did T-Stream start? Mako. Yeah,
7:30
every
UK
Tuesday.
time.
Yeah, that's like UK time. I always get confused, and I'm guessing for me it starts at 3:30, and I always think it's 2:30 because I'm usually getting home from work around like 2, and so I always feel like I'm rushing for the stream. But I guess because I'm used to like talking over, I guess Ed. It's I think Ed's like 5 hours ahead of me, and then with you guys, I
That
think it's
could
only
be.
well, with Giz, I think it's only
The thing
4
is for me
hours.
as well. For me, it starts at 8:30 because I'm an
Yeah,
hour
so you guys
ahead.
did it further.
So yeah, the time zones is something
Yeah,
else,
we're
man.
still getting used to it, but we've
Definitely.
managed to overcome that pretty well.
The only problem is with Brett from Team Lucid Dream, I can't talk because the time zone. I don't know where exactly he lives, but he's at work throughout the day. So if I want to talk to him, it's like I message him, and then I get a message back, and then I read it in the morning, and then I message him again. It's like we're never live at the same time. So, but for the rest, it's all good. 2:30 for Knit 6. I'm gonna watch Flash tonight. No, I don't know. I don't watch those
I can't-
superhero things, and Giz is gonna be really bad for that. Really
Is
mad.
it like the Flash, or I don't know? For some reason, I thought Flash Gordon, and I immediately thought like of Queen.
Time zone suckle. Yeah, Mako. Friend of mine is studying in New York right now. So that's kind of like a hassle to talk to him as well, but it's okay. New York is okay.
No,
How
it's
many
like I
hours?
see
What is the time for you right now, James?
4:47 p.m. So 16. Yeah, that's funny too because we were trying to figure out time earlier before the stream when we were all talking, and it was like, okay, gives us like 3 hours, and I was like, oh, I thought it was in 2 hours, and he's like, no, it's in this amount of time. What time is it there? And I was like, noon, and he's like, okay, it's at 15, and I was like, wait, okay, because we're not on different systems. I'm on like 20. Or there you got like, you guys are like on 24 or whatever,
Yeah.
like your military time. What we would consider military time.
Military time, yeah. Also, Giz, watch out! Everyone's freaking out because the stream is going offline. No, it's not the Skype call. It actually is your internet on like as a whole. Maybe we should. I guess it's stable again, so that should be fine.
Maybe I should close some tabs or something.
No, it's not you. It's Giz. It's Giz again with his stupid internet.
Back at it again.
Back at it again, Giz. Way to rub it in. Oh. You sound like Stephen Hawking sometimes. Who, Lewis? James or me?
Ooh, yeah. I wanted to do a Stephen Hawking impression, but then I just felt it was in poor taste. I'm glad I caught myself.
Hashtag Cornish Wi-Fi. Yeah, exactly.
Cornish.
Giz, when you doing another video, man? Maybe now that we're on the accent stuff and everything, you try British accent. I've done it a couple times on stream. I think it's time for you to do it as well.
Oh man, I think I finally did my Ian McKellen reading 8 Mile impression for Ed. And I don't know. Ed, what do you think? Is it good enough, or should I just go random British?
Oh, just go for it.
Just go.
Don't ask for Ed's opinion. Even if he says it's really bad, you have to just do it.
Bear in mind, I'm so American.
Yeah, Indiana, yo. Learning Yorkshire accent.
I was trying to remember that video too, our Yorkshire, but there's like a really funny video of Patrick Stewart doing his Yorkshire
Oh yeah, I saw
accent
you guys
doing a
posted,
poem.
but I haven't seen it. I saw the one that Max posted though.
But I can try to do Ian McKellen reading Eminem's 8 Mile, and it's very bad.
Alright, go. It's here. Ed says Ace Amundo or whatever that is. Do it. It says.
Do it. Hang on, got a lubricant. I'm just stalling.
You're just wrong. I wrote a legend in the Geo forum. Let me check.
Oh, sweet. Okay, here goes. Now or never. His arms are heavy, knees weak, his palms are sweaty. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti. He's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting. But that's probably enough.
It sounds good though. I can't really judge
Just that-
about it because I'm not British, but like it's okay.
Just that it's just like specifically Ian McKellen, just because he has that like calm and ready. Just like he emphasizes like the big E's at the end of like the Y's. I don't know, it's so funny.
Here, Joey Bagadorito says I would love to see. Here, Alex knows about
Something in Spanish.
Joey Bagadorito says I would love to see Melon try to say something in Spanish. I can try Portuguese and I can try Italian. Spanish I've never done before. I know basic Portuguese and like basic Italian, but yeah.
I can make you get really annoyed with me with entry-level Dutch.
Yeah, go. Oh, yeah, right. You can
tell me how it is because I need like someone who actually is familiar to like tell me. Because I'm like on Duolingo listening to a robot voice.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, go ahead. Now that we're like the last 10 minutes and like it's kind of like the goodbye times, but go ahead.
Starting basics, it's I know Goedendag, ik heet James. I mean, but for you, it's like it's less like that, isn't it? It's less like.
But like you're learning the Netherlands. Dutch, and I have.
Yeah. Right.
For me, it would be Goedendag.
So like
another language named G as we have, like the G. In the Netherlands, it would be G. For us, it would be G. You know, it's kind of different.
Just like softer.
Yeah, exactly. So wait,
try Vincent Price. That's so funny. I can't do a Vincent Price, but I can do a Rod Serling.
There's a lot of lag. Fix it.
Oh yeah.
Fix it, Gio. I guess fix it.
Let me use the last 8 minutes.
James Dutch broke the stream.
Dutch broke the stream.
Joey, let me type. Joey, are you
trying to go
Spanish?
Dutch on my internet though? That's a bad joke.
Laggy lag. Be gone back in the name of Geo.
In the name of Jesus.
Jesus, yeah. Stream's offline. Come on, Giz. Fix it now.
We didn't get to say goodbye.
No. It's bad luck. Apologies. Sigh.
Is it for real down now?
Is it?
Oh,
yeah, I guess it's.
Wait,
no, we're still. It stutters. It just really stutters.
I didn't even realize. This is the first time I'm actually playing the video. I didn't realize that I was like on top. I'm on top.
You're on top.
Check out this Twitter. We got it's a goodbyes now. Basically, we got kind of a couple of minutes, but not a whole heck of a lot.
I live in Puerto Rico, a little island. If anyone Portuguese?
Not. The funny thing is, like, I'm only more Germanic languages. I took like a year and a half of German in high school. My girlfriend Beth speaks Spanish. Like she majored in Spanish actually.
It's pretty sick.
Yeah, in hindsight, Spanish would have been a better decision for me because it's actually useful here. But
a couple minutes, dream sing. Maybe you should do your dream sing. James made a dream sing.
I did, but I have to go.
We showed it a couple weeks ago on.
Way in there and grab my guitar, which I can, or I can play it.
Maybe. What do you guys think? Do you want a dream sing by James? Filho de puta. That's what I know from Portuguese. I know Joey in Spanish. I know it's hijo de puta.
Giz can sing sick bass at the moment. I'm Morgan Freeman. My name is Giz Edwards.
Obrigado.
Pun intended. I was reading that as if it were like, because I saw sim in Portuguese or whatever, and then I read pun as pun intended.
Pun intended.
So, pun intended. It's like, I don't know.
Everyone wants to see the dream sing. James, everyone wants to see your dream sing, man. I think you should do the dream sing.
All right, I'll return.
Okay. I am really curious. I've seen it before, though. A couple of weeks ago, we posted this on stream as well. No, we didn't post it. I showed it on my phone, actually, for people that remember it. It was really good. We thought about doing this here, Lewis. You're against the singing all the time. We showed it on stream then, and yeah, it was really nice. You guys enjoyed it as well. So here it is live, I think.
We don't have much time to do it in.
We got 4 minutes, man. So that's do the song, and then we can say goodbye.
So it's 2.
Likes and everything.
Just trying to make sure I remember it. All right. Tease.
Wow, the joke.
Lucid Stream is the stream of the team. Lucid Dream is the team with the stream on dreams.
Nice,
It's like
man.
so bad at the
We were
beginning.
thinking about doing this. Hashtag
A little impromptu.
We were just thinking about doing this as an intro, as in like we do this, and then start the stream as like use it as an intro or an outro. And I think it's a good idea to do that.
Wait, I'm trying to figure out old Giz.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Giz is probably like, oh, the times. Good on you, James, for making good music.
Oh, well, thank you.
Good on you, lad.
Starts with an A. Which song? That's the Team Lucid's A.
It starts with an A, apparently.
Just an A, a C, an A, a G, an E, and then back to the A.
Yeah, but he means his song, the one that I used.
Yeah, that is an A.
Oh.
So yeah, it's just open, so it'd be like...
Wasn't it just like simple, like one note every time? Like boom, 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 boom.
I thought it had more of like a... No, I was thinking of when it goes back, it's like... Ba-dun, da-dun, da-dun, da. Like,
yeah, I know what you mean. Anyway, I guess we got 2 minutes left now. Anything you still want to say, or like, how was this for you?
Shoot. It was. I feel a lot better than beforehand. I was kind of nervous,
probably.
but appreciate everybody being kind, and
Yeah,
it was super fun. And I hope to be back in the near future. Ed will be on next week with Giz, hopefully, if he's feeling a lot better. But yeah, I think it's cool to have a couple other people that let everybody get acquainted, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Here, what's the next stream about? We decide that like a day or something, or sometimes a couple hours before we actually start the stream, so we don't exactly know yet. Unless you have suggestions in which you can put right now, like before 10. That's for me. Like that's 9 for Giz for UK people. We have 1 more minute, so post the suggestions right now. Lewis wants
subspace.
Hashtag subspace. Lewis wants me to say hasta luego, amigos. But the thing is, like, put something in Portuguese and I'll do it. But Spanish, because I know it's like standard Portuguese, it's hard for me to say something in Spanish, you know, because Portuguese sounds so much more like it sounds Russian actually if you hear it. It's pretty funny. So if anyone's Portuguese here,
Hello.
maybe, or is that Portuguese, then I'll do it more No, it's Spanish. Anyway, hashtag #StubMillen as well.
Hashtag.
Have we spoken about nightmares on here? No, we haven't, Max. Maybe that's a good one for next week.
Ooh, yeah. Or you guys haven't talked about lucid nightmares yet, have you? I know there's a
We haven't talked about regular nightmares.
video in the works.
What? You guys are
Pretty much
friendly, nice people, says Mako. Yeah, you're really nice too, Mako.
Thanks for pimping me out, Giz. It's good. Link.
Space-time badass. Hashtag sub everyone in chat. Good call.
Now I feel like we just need like a third person like at all times to be like spamming with the links or something.
Yeah,
It's like, that's super helpful. Like that would take
That's
a
pretty
load
helpful
off of you guys, I think.
True. Anyway, I guess that's where we're gonna end the stream here. It's exactly 10 for me. It's 9 for UK people. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're still here, click that like button now. We're almost at 25, which I estimated would be a goal. So
4 more likes. Come on, that's easy.
No, one more like. One more like, and then we have 20
okay. I didn't see those two. See 23. No.
Yes, probably meant to say clickety clack, as Phil DeFranco used to say. We say that every week. Clickety clack that like button. Flo is going to sleep. I'm probably not going to wait too long. UK people. Yeah, UK people. That's UK people. You got people and then you got UK people, you know. Anyway. Giz.
We need goodbye, everybody. I guess
so, you got to turn on your mic so we can hear you, so we know that you can end the stream and everything. Just make sure that the others can't hear you. Can we hear you? Yeah, I can hear you. Anyway, hopefully, imagine everyone hearing you all of a sudden. Anyway, no, you shouldn't. Anyway,
okay.
All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. It was really nice to have you on here as well, James.
It's good to be here, man. Good to talk to you. Geo bless.
Geo bless. Man, Geo bless, Geo bless. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and yeah, we will see you next week again on Tuesday. Bye-bye.
Bye.